Hey, what's up? X's One, aka Indigo Sky, aka Trigger Rank. I want y'all to like, subscribe, share, definitely a notification bell. If you like to support the channel, cash app in the description. If you like to follow me on any other platform, everything in the top description of my channel. With that being said, let's get this show on the road. Hold on, y'all. Everybody react to Poet Flacco. We about to react to Poet Flacco. Some of my Aaron Ross. See what they're talking about.
Ross and Ray J drama is terrible, horrible, bad. One of the worst things I've ever seen on this internet. Aiden Ross is telling people behind the scenes that Ray J committed federal crimes. Ray J is accusing Aiden Ross of violating protocols that could get Brand Rich shut down forever. This situation is terrible. The beginning of this entire saga is this moment right here after the Ray J and Super Hot Fire fight. Ray J took the mic and essentially alluded to Super Hot Fire and him having a deal that was broken and that cost a lot of people a lot of money. We could only assume this meant the fight was meant to be rigged.
You don't deserve to talk to him. What the fuck was that? You done got a good ass haircut and then came in and got stunned.
Yo, I thought we had a plan.
He said, I thought we had a plan. Like, bro, I think this shit was set up.
What?
Like, if they got this shit the way they set them fights, it might not be good for them, bro.
The fuck you just said? Hot, super hot. Come here. Come on.
Like a motherfucker, bro. Damn, bro. Like that? For real, my nigga?
He got lumps on his head. I'm talking about lumps. That boy got lumps.
That's janky as fuck.
Nigga, say what you gotta say, man.
I don't want to say too much because I don't want to get nobody in trouble, but damn, my nigga. We took a L tonight.
We didn't take shit. Your ass was over here. You want me to show you what you did? Where was y'all at? You were somewhere around that time.
It's crazy.
And he took one punch. Hey, what? Ray J, this is professional, man. You can't just do what the fuck.
I gotta talk to the nigga about.
Y'all talk backstage.
So I didn't even know somebody was talking crazy to me in the chat. I guess YouTube deleted it. I don't know. Love your face. Appreciate it. I don't know. Everybody over every. I only over 14, something like that. Yeah, I got a soundboard up,
Super,
bro.
come here. Super.
Money we lost. Nigga?
We didn't think you were going to.
The only thing worse than rigging a fight that's regulated by the government is confessing to rigging a fight that's regulated by the government. I hope this wasn't what Ray J was doing. But saying things like, man, we lost a lot of money tonight. I thought we had a plan, bro.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
We took an L tonight. Come on, bro. Aiden Ross and Brand Rich thought that's what Ray J was saying or alluding to. So they launched an investigation into Ray J and Super Hot Fire.
When it comes to Ray J, for example, saying what he said, it's bullshit. I need to figure out what the fuck went on, bro. I do. Ray J, obviously, what he said after the fight, Super Hot not throwing a fucking punch, like in the first round. We need to look into that. We need to investigate that. Super Hot has been nothing but a great fighter, and he's been great. And Super looked like himself in the second round. Now, do I know why Ray J said what he said? No, I don't. And we're gonna figure it out. Jordan and I take it very seriously. We don't like that shit. I don't understand. I really don't. So I'm gonna get to the bottom of that and I'll figure it out. The actual fight wasn't rigged. Like, they Ray J out. He might be like, oh, bro, like, we were spending money. If Super got knocked the fuck out, or if Super lost, that would have been a different discussion, but Ray J got knocked out. So, technically, the fight wasn't fucking people's money, because Ray J did knock him the fuck out, when supposedly weren't supposed to do that, bro. We took a loss that night. So that's my whole point.
I was told Brand Risk ain't too upset at Super Hot because ultimately the fight was not rigged. He did knock out Ray J. So if the fight was meant to be rigged, he didn't rig it. Now they are a little upset that if Super Hot knew something, he never told them beforehand. But that's as far as they are when it comes to Super Hot because he didn't really do nothing wrong. He still knocked out Ray J. Now here's where the tricky games begin. Ray J gets notified he's under investigation on Brand Risk. Ray J is also notified that Brand Risk is getting, the government involved, the feds involved, right? The Nevada Commission is now involved. So now what do Ray J do? Ray J checks himself into the hospital and begins to say, yo, the Nevada Commission, Aiden Ross, they cleared me through misconduct. I have heart problems. I had like a minor heart attack a couple of months ago. Under no circumstances was I supposed to get cleared for this fight. Now I'm badly injured. It felt like Ray J was setting this up to also threaten Brand Risk, hey, you get the feds on me, you get me involved with any police stuff, I'm gonna make sure Brand Risk gets shut down for misconduct for allowing a sick man to fight.
It's terrible. Sad, bro. We told you your heart is not gonna hold up there for too long, bro. We told you that, bro. You just have to do it for the how do you say it, for the thrill of it. You like the thrill way more than yourself, bro. Come on, man.
They took you over? No, I took my stuff up here. They didn't care. They took your stuff over?
They didn't even let you in here like with an ambulance or nothing?
No, he said after the fight, I just took myself up here.
Is that why the fuck you disappeared and we were waiting for you in the back?
The promoters didn't care about me.
What? Who? Do you have names?
Brand Risk and all of them.
Who? Brand Risk?
They didn't know. They don't care about the fighters.
Did they check your heart when you were there?
Never. They didn't care.
You remember when they didn't even let us in the back?
Terrible. It was a terrible people to work with.
So did nobody tried to reach out from their team at all? I mean, we can't reach you out. These are fucking phones.
Nobody tried to reach out.
You just don't want to talk to nobody right now?
I had to bring myself to the hospital, then I've been stuck in here ever since.
They're not letting you out?
No, it's bad.
Is there like a doctor that we can talk to? Is it just like...
No, it's too late.
So how long are you going to be here for?
A few more days.
Wack 100 would also confirm that before this fight with Ray J even took place, that he told Aiden not to let Ray J fight. He told even academics that he don't think Ray J should fight because Ray J just had a minor heart attack. And Wack will say, he did everything in his power to try to stop this fight from happening, but they kind of ignored him and let Ray J fight anyways.
What I tell you yesterday? What I tell you?
You said you didn't know anything about the fight. You wouldn't let it out.
What else did I tell you? There's no way what?
You said no, you should be fighting.
Because what?
You said he had a heart condition or some health issues.
There's no way he can pass a physical.
But he must have clearly did though, right?
Bro, listen, bro. Let me tell you something. It's in the blogs. The world knows. Within the last 6 to 9 months, dude had a mild heart attack. Bro, I have a fight today. On 600, when he took a knee in the fight, they restricted him from boxing for 9 on his motherfucking medical record that the world has saw. You let him get in the ring? You seen what I text Aiden? I said, hey, you putting Ray J in the ring? I just called a bunch of trolling shit. You over there with, Rampage and you know what motherfuckers do the day I'm streaming. I ain't paying no mind. I text Aiden. I said, hey, are you putting Ray J in the ring? Is that what I'm saying? Because I didn't believe it. Right? I would have never, bro, you talking like Ray J or Ray J MMA. I'm like, God, that's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That's some bullshit. look, I told Aiden, I said, yo, bro, no way he passed a physical. The nigga was taking 6 medications, bro. It's not possible.
Here's what appears to be happening. Now, if Ray J is on 6 different medications, that's verifiable. If Ray J had a minor heart attack, that's verifiable. If Aiden Ross and his team of doctors knew Ray J probably shouldn't have been fighting, but still, just kind of approved it under the table, look past a couple of things, then Aiden Ross and his team of attorneys is probably going to be held accountable as well. But again, that's something very minor opposed to the grand scheme of things, right? Like Aiden Ross is going to probably get fined, get sanctioned if Aiden Ross and them is guilty. If Ray J is guilty, that's some time in prison. Right now, where the situation is at is out of Aiden Ross's hands. The Nevada Commission is involved. And if they find any wrongdoing, the feds are getting involved.
Might be a Fed case, y'all. Lord.
Now, I'm going to tell you this. Aiden Ross believes firsthand that he has an idea, a good idea of what exactly went down. Now, I don't know. Aiden Ross probably has that idea because he probably spoke to people in the situation. So, he told academics, I guess, the full story, but I think academics didn't want to share the full story, right? Because he don't want to know, like, what's a leak or not. So I'm going to fill you guys in on what academics did not say, but let's hear from academics first.
Ray J, get your ass up, walk out of that hospital, and trust me, you're walking away with the win just by walking away. This is a nasty situation here. First and foremost, I'm not here to defend Aiden, and I did talk to Aiden about this. Aiden got all the proof that their doctors check this motherfucker twice. Like there's nothing like I get. People are gonna say whatever, but if you think that the Nevada Boxing Commission or Nevada Fighting Commission allowed a fight to happen with a guy who didn't pass a physical, did not get checked by doctors, whether before or after, come on, you're not doing anything here. Ray J made the choice to fight, from what I'm hearing, and it appears that after the fight, now he's trying to lean back on his previous medical conditions to make it seem like this particular fight should have never happened, and he should have never been put in the ring like he's a child. Ray J, please, get up on out of that bed. Actually, I'll keep it a beam why you should get up on out of that bed. From what I'm hearing, it's a strong possibility that he's trying to throw your ass in jail. Okay? I'm hearing that there were some nasty things that occurred that they are investigating, and none of it got to do with your health. Okay? There's heavy allegations that you might have to answer for that you try to rig a fight. Like, if you hear what, it sounds so nasty. They're saying that Ray J tried to rig a fight and had almost $1 million betted on him, except the fight didn't get rigged. He got knocked out. I hope this is not true, and let's not talk more about it, because that would be crime. That's actually crime. That's jail shit. So get your ass about that bed. You're not sick. I rock with you, Ray J, but let's not get you arrested here for some dumb shit you tried to do. Okay? You should never been in the boxing ring, not because of your health, because you can't fight. That's it. It's okay. All right? You should get your ass up out that bed before you end up in handcuffs. I'm telling you, I hear this is being investigated. Everybody is both. So just this is time to back up out that bed. But I'm good. I'm good. Okay? I would also say this is only making it worse for yourself, because the more you actually try to blame the people who put you in the ring, it's now going to expose what you have supposedly taken part in. And if it's not true, I'd love for you to address it. The rumors are going around that you tried to fight, you put $1 million on yourself. You lost. That's rumors. I'm hoping it's true. First of all, we got to laugh at it if you really galvanize $1 million, bet it on yourself, and still won. Ray J, I'm hoping. It's not true.
Here's what Aiden Camp is telling the people. And I know this firsthand because I got the information too. Here's what Aiden Camp is telling people on what, from their knowledge and their investigation, what took place. They believe that Ray J at some point confronted or met up with his opponent, Super High Fire. Ray J brought some gang members with him. Now, during this confrontation or during this meeting, they told Super Hot, hey, you either rig this fight and get paid a lot more than you will get for brand risk, or I'm not fighting you and the fight is off and you won't get paid from brand risk. Now, I was told, again, this is allegedly, right? Because clearly Ray J is innocent until proven guilty, but this is what Aiden Ross and his team is telling people. Now, I was told Super Hot continued with the fight regardless, and he just didn't rig the fight, right? Right, like they asked him to rig the fight, he just didn't rig it. Right, so he knocked out Ray J. Now, from Super Hot's perspective, again, this is not what I heard from anybody. This is just me using common sense. If Super Hot is told, hey, if you fight, you won't get paid, right? No, if you don't rig the fight, you won't get paid. You might be thinking, I can just agree to rig it, and then when we actually fight, I'll fight for real and knock him out. Ray J was the heavy underdog in this fight. So if you're betting $1 million or you're betting a large amount of money on Ray J, you expect a high return. And if you're being told, if you bet on Ray J, it's a guaranteed dub, we got the homie in the back pocket, he gonna let me knock him out, and we gonna be good. Well, if you don't throw the fight and you knock out Ray J, well, you got some very unhappy people who probably is coming for blood. Now, I was told personally, right, Aiden Ross and his team believes that that's what happened. Ray J confronted Super Hot, told Super Hot, if this is not rigged, I'm not fighting you, you won't get paid. Super Hot probably told Ray J, okay, cool, but then still knocked out Ray J anyways. People lost a lot of money. Right? I was told it was more than $1 million. That somebody bet $1 million for total, like just one person on Ray J. But I was told there were other very large bets as well that was like irregular and unusual on Ray J, because Ray J was the underdog who never had a professional fight before. Now, after this fight, I was told from Aiden's team, that Super Hot was supposed to come and link up with the other fighters. He went through the back and drove all the way back to LA instead of going to the fighters' hotel at the Palms, which will clearly state, that he knew that probably Ray J and others would be looking for him, and he got out of town and got out of Dodge. I don't know, man. Like, if this did happen, if this was the case, I don't think Ray J should have said nothing. I don't think Ray J should have even brought up, hey, bro, we took an L, we lost. I don't know, man. I think boxing is not a Ray J thing. This was like a one-off lick for Ray J. Super Hot Fire is the boxer. Brand risk is his bread and butter, is his gravy. So if this did happen and Super Hot didn't go along with it and he knocked you out, then take the L, take the lick and figure it out. But making it so public, saying that out loud, saying that in a ring, to me, what that is, hey, if I'm going down, if I'm on the hook for these M's, I'm gonna make sure you don't ever get a fight on brand risk again by making this like very public, by making sure that brand risk investigates you, and now it's impossible for them to bring you back after all that happened. I don't like this at all, man. I think it sucks. I really, really, really like Ray J. I really, 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 really like and love Super Hot. That's like my brother. So this is just bad, man. You feel me? This is just horrible, bro. But let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about this, okay? If you're still watching this video and you want to watch another good video, then click on this video right here to find out how this DJ Vlad interview just exposed this pathological liar. She's an absolute fraud and she got exposed. I'm gonna see you guys in this Vlad TV interview. Click the hype button below this video to send me a hype if you really want to show support. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna see you guys in this Vlad TV interview. I'm out of here, folks. Peace.
I might get up out of here to y'all, man. I want y'all to like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell. We just got to reacting to Poetic Flacco. About to get up out of there, people.